down the hammer and pick up the pencil. You're about to listen to the Savvy Radio Show. Learn from real-life real estate investors, experience revealed with the Savvy Landlord as your host.
Bang, bang. What up, Savvy investors? Yeah, I'm trying to go all the time, trying to go full time. I'm trying to do it every day. Bring you some knowledge, something you've never heard before, something that will contribute to your life, make it much better. So here is about 10 toys, tech tools, tech toys, whatever you want to classify it. Your wife would probably classify it as a toy. VC's going to classify it as a tool. But these are the things that I just threw together that I've been rocking almost every day. And you may have heard one of these items before, but I'm going to break them all for you right now. Number one, Garmin Watch 235 watch. Okay. I'm 43 years old. Maybe 8 months ago, this is the first time that I've ever worn a watch. I don't like jewelry. And my wife has started running a year ago and she needed a watch. And so she spent ungodly time trying to figure out what the best watch is. Watched too many videos, got me sucked in, and it busted out with the Garmin 235. Now, it's pricey. Let me tell you, it's $3, and it's worth it. Not only that, Garmin is like, I found this out the other day, that Garmin is in airplanes. Like this, the super duper GPS, right? Super duper. So right there, that means something. I thought Garmin was just some kind of like, I don't know, something on your dashboard. I never knew. Of course, I'm uneducated. We all know that, so there ain't no worries. But when I got this watch on, woo, let me tell you something. It's like a smartwatch. When I get a text message in, it buzzes me on my watch. It is accurate heart rate. I know exactly, like I'm going to dip down on my heart rate right now. The temperature, right now, my resting heart rate was 42. Right now, it's at 50. It counts my steps. I did 2,283. I'm only 26% of my goal. You can add a gang of apps. Has my calendar on here. It's kind of cool and sporty. But here's the thing that I love about this watch. One is like, bzz, bzz, it buzzes me. It says, move, fat boy. Nope, it doesn't say fat boy, but it does say move. And the application is robust. I tried, I don't know, what are those other little athletic watches? I don't know what their name off the top of my head, but their apps are whack. This Garmin app is super duper thorough, like big athlete. If you're an athlete or soon to be an athlete or think you're not an athlete and you want to become one, get the gear. Get the Garmin 235. They need to pay me. All right, headphones. Headphones are big in general. Phone calls, working out. Number two is Phaser. Now, I have no claim on this one. My homie in my office suite, he broke me off. I was talking about some headphones. We were buying some headphones to give away at the investor weekend, trying to be different, bringing out prizes. And he said he spent 1 million hours. He's an audiophile. He's a tech wizard, whatever. And he got a hold of this company called Phaser, Phaiser. And that's the brand. And then there's two headphones I checked out. And also, if you're listening to this and driving, don't try to write this down. I'll put this in the notes in the description. But for $26.99, yep, $27 Amazon, you can buy Phaser BHS-430. That's what your boy VC be running with. I like these headphones, super duper sound, bass, quality, and for a price, it's worth it. Phaser. Now, my homie, he stepped up. He's got a different version of the Phaser BHS-730, and he's the one who spent thousands of hours reading stupid stuff. That's what those Nerd Rock guys do. That's why I probably should have did this episode on Thursday, Wednesday, whatever, but you're going to deal with me. $45, and I listened to them. It sounds like I was in a nightclub, and that's Phaser BHS-730. Boom, boom. Number three, I've been speaking and teaching on this one for a minute. I'm still rocking it. The Dymo. Now remember this model number, Label Rider 450 Twin Turbo. I just Googled it up on Amazon for $115. A Dymo printer. This little bad boy, it prints postage labels for you at no cost. Some of these services charge you a monthly fee. Dymo, on the postage side, you just fill in, you put $25 in. You got to buy these special labels. And yeah, they're about 20 cents a piece. It's worth it. Maybe less than that. I'm not sure. No, I think it's $10 for a roll of 200. So what's that? 10 cents or 5 cents a piece. It's cheap. It's worth it. I don't have to go to the post office. I weigh it 2 ounces, 67 cents. And you can, on the other side, you can have like organizational mailing labels or this labels in general. I use that machine all the time. But it's the twin turbo. You can have 2 labels going at one time. $115. You can't beat it. Yep, bringing out the Scan Snap. It's Fujitsu S1300i. Google it up again. Still $260. That's what I paid for it like 3 years ago. I just used that bad boy the other day. Here's a tip. I scan everything. Dump it into the cloud. You click a button. It goes right into Evernote, right into Google Drive. Wherever you want to do it, you could set it up to do it automatically. But I got my oil change the other day. I'm like, how gnarly would it be that I could give the guy that buys the truck after mine when I'm done with it every receipt in a file? He's gonna pee his pants. Well, that's what I do. My Scan Snap. That's what I do. Number 5. Now I'm 43 years old. I just woke the F up for real. I'm hanging around with a 50-year-old, and guess what he has in his pickup truck? He's got medical rubber gloves. I'm like, that's ingenious. I'm always hooking up a trailer, taking a trailer off, touching something, touching trash when I'm on a property. I can't stand when I roll up on a property and it's dirty. So, and I shouldn't, I know some of you savvy investors out there are about to text me, blast me. What? Van Kallenberg, you out there picking up trash? Yeah, I shouldn't be. I know, but I got this obsession with clean properties when I roll up on them. Anyway, I'll pick up a little trash. I pick up trash even at the flea market. When I'm walking from my car to the flea market, and of course it's trash people, ghetto people, never mind, trash. Okay, so I pick it up. Rubber gloves. If I'm putting on a trailer hitch for my son's bike, rubber gloves. If I'm doing something, rubber gloves. You can buy a whole 1,000 rubber gloves. I think it's like several hundred rubber gloves. Amazon or Sam's Club. I found them at Sam's the other day. $8, $10. Get the extra large ones. Get them bigger so they're easy to slip them on and easily throw them away. Number 6, the Kindle Voyage. If you're not reading 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day, you're going backwards. Now, they have the Oasis. They got so many Kindles, you just want to kill somebody. But here's the deal. I've had this Voyage, I think, for almost 2 years. It's solid. It is high. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get you to buy stuff. You should be saving money and buying assets. But a Kindle Voyage is an asset. Why? That $180 I spent, I probably made thousands of dollars reading real estate books, reading the new MJ DeMarco book, reading books for $180. Get the Kindle Voyage. If you're thinking about it, I tested the one before that, the paper white whack. The lighting is bad. Go with the old school. You can watch this out at the beach. You can read it in the beach. You can read it by the pool. It works. It's got a great light to it. Bang, bang, 180. I think the Oasis, I don't have it, but 250 is a little high. There's like 14,000 reviews on the Kindle Voyage. All right, number 7. This flashlight, okay? I love this flashlight. I'm talking about flashlights. Yeah, we're talking about flashlights. $34. You got to get the NS17. It's a Soonfire NS, over 1,000 lumens. This thing is so bright, it will blind you. It will stab you, okay? It's like I'm Darth Vader out there. Here's the thing. It is so bright that if you put that light on a floor, you'll see how dirty a floor is in your own crib. You think you're clean? Take that flashlight, put it on the ground, put your cheek on the ground, and you're going to be like, damn, I can't believe I live like that dirty. But you as a real estate investor, you need a flashlight. I talked about the flashlight with the Taser. I still have it, but my go-to is this NS17. It is so bright. I can illuminate from like 100 yards. It's crazy. $34 is Bing. It's chargeable, rechargeable. Has to be. It has whatever lithium battery in it, and it's waterproof. It's bomb. Number 8, phone. Somebody actually texted me the other day or emailed me or something. They said, hey, what phone do you use? I'm like, it's not an Apple phone. So my first response is Android. And then which one? I'm like, I realize it's confusion. Samsung, blah, blah, LG. Let me give you some numbers. Number one, LG 3G, you can pick those up for $100 used on eBay. All my staff run that. Bomb. Solid as a arrow. It works. Now, for the CEO level, Nexus 6P or 5P. Now, they don't make them anymore, but they're out there. You can go to Swappa, SWAPPA.com. I think Amazon has some new ones. It's $400 or something dollars. It's the best $400 you had. I had it a year ago, still going strong. It crushes the Google Pixel phone. I don't know what the difference is. My boys got the Pixel. I forgot to ask them about it today, but it's incredible. So you're looking for an Android phone with no contract, no drama. Get the phone, get the glass protector, get a decent case, and you'll go the distance, and you won't be a slave to the $25 a month, $800 iPhone 35 or the Samsung 15. You don't have to worry about all that jazz. Number 9, Quick Shade Max Shade Camp Chair. I don't make this up. Quick Shade Max Shade Camp Chair. Now, I got a daughter. She's balling. She's playing ball, softball, and she's on machine pitch, daddy ball. That's me. I'm out there rolling. It's hot in Oklahoma. I don't know, what was I thinking living out here, but I'm going to deal with it for at least another 15 years till my kids graduate. But this bad boy, I don't know, this is on sale right now. I don't know how long it's going to sell, but it's one of those chairs that fold out, like, with the tripod looking thing. But it has a shade that convertible that pops out, and it's adjustable. I rocked it last weekend. I'm going to rock it this weekend. It's bomb, $23.49. I'm using it almost every day, at least every weekend. Get a shade chair. Love on your children. Get a shade chair and go outside. Read your Kindle while your kids are outside on the trampoline or beat each other up with rocks, whatever they're doing. That's what my kids do. I got 3 of them, and they wild, and they're having a blast, but we're outside, and I'm going to be in the shade with the Quick Shade Max Shade Camp Chair. Boom, boom. Number 10. All right, we're done. I know, 12 minutes. I'm trying to bang these out. All right, I got this on Lightning Deal, right? It showed up on my feed. But this is one thing that I like about this bad boy. It is a USB wall charger and portable battery pack with it. So it's like a built-in battery, like those like battery packs or power banks, whatever you want to call them. It has 2 strong 2.4 smart power adapter, 500 milliamps, and it has a built-in USB cable too. Now that don't work for my phone because I'm on Type C, but it's cool because my wife uses it. But it's $15.99. It was on sale the other day, but it's Best Tech, and it had bad reviews when I went up there. I was like, weird. But when I went up there, it came up with another one that had like super reviews, but it was smaller. It was kind of cute, but I don't need to be buying another one. But it's Best Tech, BESTEK 2, and it's $15.99. It's been pretty solid. It's cool because like you just plug it in and it charges the pad. You don't have to have USB cables. You don't have to mess with all that jazz. And they had a smaller one, and it is called what's the name of this mother? Power bank charger. Just Google that up. Power bank charger 17. It's pretty cool. I think it's a new thing. Anyway, I know I should wait for Wednesday to drop the tech stuff. So this is kind of tech, last tech, low tech. Hey, if there's something that you're using that after you hear about my personality and what I'm doing with my life, hey, let me know and email me, text me something that I may need to make my life better. Anyway, my name is Stephen Van Kallenberg. You are tuned in. You did make it to 14 minutes of the Savvy Radio Show. I appreciate you. Holla at your boy.
Thanks for listening to the Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at SavvyRadioShow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook and always be buying assets.